Kamakura and Enoshima are two of Japan's premier sightseeing destinations. Located just an hour from Tokyo, their accessibility draws travelers from across the globe, resulting in overwhelming crowds day after day. If your plan follows the standard guidebooks, you will start your journey at Kamakura Station and return from the same spot, then you may need to reconsider your plan. Imagine the sea of people flooding the platforms of the Enoden line, the iconic train connecting Kamakura and Enoshima. During peak periods, entry restrictions can last up to 60 minutes. Navigating to Enoshima via the Enoden and then backtracking the exact same way is a significant burden for anyone, especially if you are traveling in a group. Today, we present a strategic one-way blueprint to bypass the chaos and connect Kamakura and Enoshima with maximum efficiency. Located in southern Kanagawa Prefecture, Kamakura and Enoshima are linked by the Enoden line, with Enoshima being an island accessible by foot. Almost every guidebook designates Kamakura Station as the starting point. It is undeniably convenient, offering a direct link from Tokyo, Shinagawa, and Yokohama via the Yokosuka line. However, this convenience is a major trap. By starting at Kamakura Station and heading toward Enoshima, you are forced to backtrack along the same route. This doubling back forces you to rely on the most congested line for your return journey, placing an immense strain on your entire party. In our blueprint, we position Ofuna Station, located just before Kamakura, as our strategic hub. From Ofuna, you enter Enoshima via the Shonan Monorail, then transition to the Enoden to reach Kamakura. By switching to this one-way design, you skillfully avoid peak congestion and conquer both major landmarks without ever treading the same ground twice. Ofuna Station. This is a strategic side entrance that neutralizes the constraints of over-tourism. Why choose Ofuna Station as your starting point instead of Kamakura? The reason is simple. Ofuna is a premier transportation hub that holds the key to the fastest route to Enoshima. Ofuna is easily accessible from major hubs like Tokyo, Shinagawa, and Shinjuku. It even serves as the terminus for the Narita Express, allowing you to arrive directly from the airport with a single transfer, making it a far more strategic terminal than Kamakura Station. The station itself is well equipped with restaurants and shops, ensuring a smooth start. But the real advantage is the Shonan Monorail. The moment you switch to this line, the quality of your trip transforms. It is significantly less crowded than the Enoden, reaching Enoshima in just 14 minutes. As one of the world's rare suspended monorails, it cruises at 75 km per hour through narrow residential corridors, doubling as a thrilling attraction. The transfer is straightforward. Exit the south gate and follow the sign to the left. The monorail accepts IC cards like Suica, so you can simply tap through the gates. While one-day passes are available, they are only necessary for those who plan to get off at every stop. Since our blueprint follows a one-way route toward Kamakura, a pass is unnecessary. With trains running every 7.5 minutes, 8 times an hour, there is no need to rush. In fact, a pro tip is to skip the train if it's crowded and be first in line for the next. Securing the front window seat will treat your party to the best views of the journey. After disembarking from the monorail, Enoden Enoshima Station is just ahead. A further 10-minute walk brings you to the gateway of Enoshima Island. The island may be small, but the greatest concern for any planner is the elevation. Climbing to the summit on foot takes about 20 minutes of steep stairs, a task that can drain your party's energy significantly. This is where you should utilize the Enoshima Escar. As you pass through the shops at the entrance, a large torii gate and a daunting staircase will appear. Do not climb them. Instead, head to the building on your left. This paid escalator service is divided into 3 sections, allowing you to reach the top effortlessly while enjoying the shrines and scenery along the way. One important note: this is an upward-only service. Save your strength for the walk down. Upon descending, do not return to the monorail. Instead, head to the nearby Enoden station to proceed toward Kamakura. Because you skillfully avoided the crowds by using a different route earlier, this will be your partner's first time on the Enoden. The view of the coastline from the train window will undoubtedly feel fresh and more rewarding. Finally, here is my advice on how to avoid the crowds and guarantee a seat for your journey to Ofuna or back from Kamakura. The Tokaido Line, Shonan Shinjuku Line, and Yokosuka Line, which stop at both Ofuna and Kamakura, all feature green cars. The trip to central Tokyo takes about 30 to 40 minutes. You can either spend that time standing in a packed carriage or choose to turn it into a moment of pure relaxation. For an additional investment of around 1,000 yen, the quality of your travel experience changes completely. The process is simple. Use the ticket machine on the platform or your smartphone. At the machine, just select your destination and place your Suica card on the reader. Because you can purchase your green card ticket right before boarding, there is no need to commit to a schedule in advance. If the platform looks crowded, simply buy your comfort on the spot. Furthermore, as long as the route is correct, your ticket is valid for any train at any time. This flexible architecture is what protects you and your party from exhaustion at the end of the day. Let's recap. First, avoid the congestion of Kamakura Station and head to Enoshima via the monorail from Ofuna. This area route is more than just a shortcut. It is a vital strategy to reach your destination stress-free. Next, do not first climb on Enoshima's many stairs and use the Escar instead. This small investment preserves your energy for the Kamakura sightseeing that still lies ahead. And finally, conclude your trip with the luxury of a green car, your mobile round. Providing a guaranteed, quiet seat when exhaustion peak is the hospitality that transforms this day trip into a perfect memory. While we focus on the smooth route for Kamakura and Enoshima today, there are countless similar strategies for other destinations. I can also introduce to hidden, secret temples where photography is forbidden and silence is absolute, places you will never find on social media. I offer custom itinerary design incorporating these exclusive insights as well as private guiding services for those who want to leave everything to the pros. If you are interested, please contact me through the website link in the description. I look forward to hearing from you.